Hello, Reem.
Hi, how are you?
Hi. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I was late. I was finishing my last class.
Okay,
So,
no problem.
hi. So, Reem, you were, well, I'm Arnold. You are Reem, right?
Yeah, I'm Reem. I'm from Syria. Currently, I live in Saudi Arabia. My hobbies are reading, running, and I like to learn about other culture. I like to read about other societies, about other communities.
Perfect. All right. So, you're very interested in the world.
Yeah,
Good, good. And Reem, so you were telling me that you were having some problems logging onto the class earlier. What happened?
yeah, there is a problem with the app in Saudi Arabia in general, not just me. Most students complaining about this problem.
Because you know what? When you were going to call me, I was on the web page right here on the app, well, the program,
Yeah,
and I was looking at my schedule, and my schedule was blank. So I think the website was having some problems. Yeah.
yeah, not just this day. From 3 weeks, this problem still, I still face this problem. After I enter the class, the connection is interrupted.
Do you send Cambly an email? If you send them a message and tell them what happened, they'll give you some extra minutes, I think.
Yeah. I send a message every time, and they give me the last minutes.
Yes. Yes, because you don't know, you don't want to lose your minutes because it's like today we could like we only talked for like 1 minute,
Yeah,
but I could return the lesson to you and give you back your minutes so that way you don't lose them, you know?
yeah. I appreciate you are a very helpful person. Thank you so much.
Yeah, because you know it wasn't your fault, you know, it's the application.
Yeah, that's right. Maybe the problem is related the World Cup. There is an impression on the internet.
Yes, yes, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so because last month the app was perfect.
Yeah, I think it is because of the World Cup. A lot of internet service and everything, people are using it. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Reem, do you watch the World Cup?
Not so much, but this year I watch. Yeah, I feel it's interesting so much.
Yeah. Morocco, an Arabic, they're an Arabic country, right? Morocco?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
support Morocco. I support Argentina. I support Brazil also. Yeah,
Yeah. Well,
but this year I support Morocco.
yes, me too. I want Argentina is winning right now,
Yeah.
2-0.
Wow, that's fantastic.
Yeah, so Argentina is probably going to win. So tomorrow, Morocco and France. That's going to be a hard game.
Yeah, I hope will Morocco will win tomorrow.
Yes, meat. And have you been living in Saudi Arabia your whole life?
No, I moved to Saudi Arabia in 2016, so I've been living here since since 2016.
And you said you're from Syria?
Yes, I'm from Syria.
So are you leaving Syria because of the war and everything that's happening?
Yeah, the situation in Syria is very bad. The weather nowadays very cold, and there is no mean to heat themselves. There's no fuel. There's no electricity. Food very expensive. People live in very bad situation.
Do you think it's going to get better in Syria? Will it one day get better?
I was hoping to get better, but unfortunately, the situation is getting worse.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Everything is getting
and
worse.
even these days, a lot of people leave Syria. They search about a new country. They search about security. about a good future for their children. So they leave Syria to Turkey, to Europe, to any country can they can get to it. They try to go to it.
Yes, there's you have to get away. You don't have a choice. You don't want
Yeah.
to live like that. It's sad. And what do you think about Saudi Arabia? Do you like it?
Yes, Saudi Arabia is a very nice country. It's a safe country. The facilities very good here. Services also very good here. People are helpful, friendly. So I feel comfortable in this country.
And what about the language? Is the Arabic in Syria a little bit different than the Arabic in Saudi Arabia?
We are talking the same language because we are Arab countries, but the accent is different.
Yeah, that's what I mean, because it's a little bit different. So yeah, that's what I'm asking. If it's
Yeah.
difficult to understand or very easy, no problems.
At first, I find it difficult a little, but by the time I used to it and I find it easy. But in general, there are a lot of accents in Arab countries.
Yeah.
We are all of us speak Arabic language, but there are a lot of accents. Some of them are easy to understand for me, and others are difficult to understand for me. So I have a question about this matter. As a native speaker, there are many accents. That's right. So can you understand all of these accents, or some of them are difficult, some of them are easy to understand?
Yeah, I could understand them, but there is one accent that I have problem with. It's a Cajun accent. The people in Louisiana and New Orleans, they say, "Oh, I want to go down." Oh, that's the way they talk, and you're like, "What?" Yes,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
So,
But that's
yeah, I'm hearing you. Yeah,
oh, I was just gonna say, but that's more of the older people. The younger people still talk like that, but not so much.
yeah. As a student or an English learner, should I focus on these accents? Should I learn this accent, or basic language is enough?
No, the more English you learn, understanding words, and you'll hear the word in the accent, so you'll understand what they're saying. The accents are not really that important,
Yeah,
but there are some accents that are very heavy, like Irish, from Ireland. Their
yeah,
accents are very heavy, and so they're very difficult to understand. But Reem, a lot of these countries, it's not really just the accent; it's the words they use,
yeah.
because they use like slang. They use colloquial words that are from their region and things like that.
Yeah, that's cool. Actually, I've been learning English. I started learning English maybe before 3 years, and
Mm.
I used to listen a lot to podcast. Maybe I listen 3 hours by every day. So I still make some mistakes when I try to pronounce some words. So, how can I improve my pronunciation?
Reading. Reading is the only way you're going to improve it. Talking on Cambly, you'll improve it. But Reem, when you read, you don't read in your head. You read out loud. You say the words and you hear and you break words into syllables.
Yeah,
Syllables are phonetics, what the sounds are in the words. So,
yeah,
yes, but speaking and saying words when you're reading, and that will really help your accent, or
yeah,
not even your accent. Don't worry about your accent.
yeah.
Worry
I
about pronunciation.
yeah, I feel my accent is effect on my pronunciation.
Yeah, but your accent is very beautiful. It's part of you. Don't worry about it. That is the last thing you want to worry about. But pronunciation is, you might say a word and it might sound correctly, to us, but it might sound wrong to you, but we will hear it.
Yeah, thank you. Maybe the most important thing that how can I express my ideas very well.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, but your English is very good.
thank you. I will tell you a secret. I just learned English by social media, and
Wow.
last year I started an English course online with a teacher and some students. I didn't go to any school. I didn't learn face to face. This the results.
Wow, very good. And you know what, Reem, the thing about listening is great. It helps you to understand what you're hearing and things like that. But it's more important for you to actually do the talking, like
Yeah.
when you're reading, like I said, read out loud, and that will benefit you a lot.
Yeah, I started using Cambly last month. This is the second month, yeah, and I find it very helpful. Yeah, before
Yes.
Cambly, I didn't have a chance to speak to any to any someone from England or native speakers in general.
Yes. And so you really like it. So you've been on Cambly for only not that long then, just like 3 months then.
2 months, yeah,
2 months.
yeah, two
Wow.
months, yeah,
Perfect. And do you like it? Do you like the
yeah, yeah.
communication, the learning?
Actually, I find it very interesting because I get introduce, get to know new people, new
Yes.
cultures.
Yes. Yeah, we were talking more about you, but hopefully, Reem, next time you could
Yeah,
get to know me a little bit more. I could tell you about where I am because, Reem, I like you, I love cultures.
yeah,
But right now I'm from the United States and I'm living in Mexico.
yeah. Thank you. I have a question. I have a YouTube channel. Do you mind if I post our sessions on my YouTube channel?
Yeah, yeah, definitely, but only post the good ones where we're
Yeah,
actually
thank you.
learning something and things like that.
Yeah, I think very interesting lesson. Yeah, thank you.
All right, Irene. Well, it was very nice meeting you. I hope we talk again in the future, okay?
Okay, thank you and goodbye.
Bye. Have a good
Bye.
night.
Bye.